What's going on?
The internet.
How we doing, chat? What's going on? What's going on? We got Creatomu in the chat. We got the Rush Hunter back. Shin's in the chat. We got Sad in the chat. And then on TikTok, we got Deku, of course. We got Zach for life. We got These Nuts. Got him. I'm doing alright. How are you guys doing? Sad said I got a 5 out of 5 on my math quiz and a 3 out of 3 on my chemistry drop quiz. Let's go. The game name. There's always new people. The game name is Haikyu Fly High. Excited to gamble with the packs? Yes, sir. So we're gonna get into that a little bit later. I'm actually curious to see how many people are gonna be in the stream today. I can't imagine it's gonna be as much as our typical streams, because I think people are waiting for team reviews and stuff like that. But we're just gonna do our dailies, and then we're gonna get into the packs and stuff after that. What's going on, Deku? Are you sick, or like what's going on? How many did you buy? Not that much. Not that much. Because so basically yesterday I went Christmas shopping after the stream, and the first thing I bought was not for somebody else, it was for me. So I was actually looking for something else, but then I saw this Lucario box, and I was like, Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon, so like, I was like, this is gonna be sick. So then I bought that, and then I went to GameStop because again I was looking for other stuff, and then I saw this Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack 2. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get that too. And then I actually found a little Haikyu like blind box, so we're gonna do that as well. Deku says my health isn't doing so well, and lately, and my mental health isn't that good too. Oh man, that is unfortunate. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Shin won't be able to stay longer than 30 minutes. That's all good. Sad's got to go to sleep because of school. Of course, I get it. It's like a snowball effect, yeah. December mental health is hard. Yeah, like just not even just December. I would say honestly, starting in like the fall, especially October onwards, I feel like it's really like a tough time for a lot of people. So if you're going through something, make sure you talk to somebody. Make sure you do something that you enjoy. That's kind of the best advice I have. Is what I do is as I just try to keep myself active by doing things that I like to do. And so the fact that I can just kind of come on stream whenever I want is pretty freaking cool, because then I can interact with you guys, which is, one of the best things that I can do right now. So like I said, I'm just gonna be doing my dailies for a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the pack opening later, just to see if more people will hop into the stream. There's also, I believe, the new Bokuto rebanner, so I can talk a little bit about that as well. But again, I will try my best to get through this as quickly as possible. I did not know that there were Haikyu packs. It's not a Haikyu pack. It's like a little like figurine, and it's like a blind pack box thing bag. Level 30 on the volleyball pass. Let's go. So yeah, I guess I can just kind of preview it now for people. So I don't have it like set up for the actual opening right now, because that's gonna be later. But oh gosh, So basically, oh, for the people on TikTok, you'll be able to see this pretty clearly in one shot. That's the Lucario one. So there you go. So you got like a big version, a smaller version, and then you got 5 packs there. I think there's 2 Mega Evolutions, 2 Destined Rivals, and then there's one that I don't know. I think. Journey Together. So those are the sets. There's also like a figurine. And for the people on YouTube, actually, I should go from right to left. So the people on YouTube and Twitch, there's the big. Oh gosh, my freaking. There you go. You can see the background of the game. Atsumu's in there. They got the Lucarios there, and then you got the Mega Evolution pack there with Destined Rivals. You got the Lucario like figurine right there. There's another Mega Evolution pack. There's Destined Rivals in the corner, and then there's Journey Together. You can't really see it. So that's what we're going to be doing for that. And then again, like I said, I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually my favorite TCG. So we did pick up Retro Pack 2. So hopefully we get some cool old school players. So this is only like 4 packs, I think. So, by the way, I haven't checked any of these sets. So with Pokemon, we want to pull my favorite Pokemon. I don't care about the values. I don't care about what the chase card is. As long as it looks cool or it's my favorite Pokemon, that's what we're pulling for. And then for Yu-Gi-Oh! Same thing, as long as I know the card or it looks cool. And then the fun one that I found, I was like, I have to do this on stream, is this. Oh gosh. They got a little Haikyu. These are bag clips apparently, but I'll find somewhere to put these. So basically, on the back it says, there's like a Hinata, there's a Kageyama, there's a Tsukishima, there's a Yamaguchi, there's a Nishinoya. There's 2 mystery ones here. I'm pretty sure that's Tanaka and Yamamoto. And then the rest are Nekoma, so there's Kenma, Kuro, Lev, and Yaku. So, hopefully. I think the one I want is either Kenma or maybe Kageyama. To be honest, I wouldn't be mad with any of these. Maybe Yamamoto. I know Yamamoto's cool, but like, he'd be a good one to get like as your second one, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are the 3 things we will be opening later. So yeah, that is that. So you guys can stick around for that. So yeah, I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. The plan is to stream for 2 hours today, so we're already like 10 minutes in. I'm feeling a little bit congested. Don't know why. I'm not like sick or anything. I think it's just actually, I don't even know what it is, if I'm being totally honest. But hopefully we can power through. People want to see my team, I will give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Have you seen the new Osamu leaks? No, I keep forgetting to look at that because people keep linking it in my Discord and I forget to look at it. But apparently, he's good at setting. Apparently, maybe. Which is interesting when we go positionless. Maybe you don't want to play with the setter and you just want to play with Osamu. That is an option. Can we quick win our way through this? His team is crazy? Nah, dude, like, they're all, like, skill res 1. Crush Skull, how you doing? I'm doing good. I do also want to see the JJK movie today, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Someone in the Discord wants to know if there's going to be more spots in the club. I think the next clearance I'll do potentially will be in the new year, but it's kind of hard because the last like group that I got rid of weren't doing anything, whereas now everybody's doing something, so it doesn't really justify me kicking somebody out. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. It's I'll take a look. I don't usually look at like the contributions and stuff because I'm not like I'm not looking at it like that. But there's definitely a world where I do get rid of some people. But now I can't actually look at their contributions because the contributions are like somebody who joined in later is going to have less contribution than somebody who joined earlier, even if they did like more than them. It's not going to reflect that in the short amount of time that they've been here. You know what I mean? So it's there's a lot of things that go into it. My voice. There's a JJK movie. It's basically like a. It's not really a movie. I mean, it is a movie in terms of like length, and you can go see it in theaters. However, it's like I think the last 2 episodes of season 2 or whatever, and then the first episode of the new season. Because the new season comes out in. There's a new season that comes out in January, I think. So they're pretty much advertising that. Crush Skull says good, just practice for a mock exam in math on Friday. Math's a bitch. Should have somebody create a new club that's under the Discord? Maybe. I'm also looking for a new one because my club is dying of active players. I know Deku has one, but I think Deku's on the SEA server. I can't get past 40 to 30 place in the club. I don't know why, and I don't know how to improve it. From what I know is you just have to contribute to those like disc things. You need to have a decent club contest score, and you just need to claim your benefits, I think. Yeah, so if you don't have a club right now, or just search up MSBY High. The people on YouTube, that's what Deku's saying the name of her club is. I believe it's only on the SEA server, but I'm not sure. Shin says I can make one on global if that's what you want to do, Shin. Because I mean, you would have to leave our club to do that. If you want to be the spearhead of that, I have absolutely no problem with you doing that. Oh, Deku says they're on global, so maybe... Actually, I could check that right now. I don't know why I'm telling you guys to check. Lewis also says I need a club for global. Kendo says, how much did you actually spend money-wise? If we're talking about in-game, a lot. Not a crazy amount for 4 months of the game, right? August to September, then October, November, and now December. So 4 months. Probably less than your average content creator. I'm definitely not free to play, I'll say that. Yeah, if you want somebody who is like a straight up like under the sea whale, like there's a guy named M. I do videos with him sometimes. He's actually pulling more Moris tonight on stream. So, Kento, if you want to check that out. So yeah, after this game, I'll search up Deku's club. Hopefully it's available. Hopefully. Based off how much you spend, I might become a semi-pay to win because I do have some money to spare. I'm not gonna lie. If you have the opportunity to save money right now, I would do that. The reason why I kind of see it beneficial for me is because I'm making content on it. And now I'm actually making some money back, but it's not like, it's not making up for how much I spent, of course, but there's that upside for me. Whereas if you're just like a regular player, I would suggest being a free-to-play. Because the UR players are going to come back, the SB players are going to come back, you'll be fine. Is SB Bokuto's memory better than the UR? Yes. Yeah, M. last week got... I think he said he got 4 Komoris plus 2 of the UR like milk things. So he got his Komori to skill res like 4 or something. Crush Skull says you reviewed my team yesterday and I got a new player today. Well, I mean, if it was the player that you suggested in your review, then typically we would say like, oh, it's 7.5 without him, 8 with them. So, is there SP Kurai coming out? No. Well, not as of right now. We don't know. I think spending money is pretty useless on this game unless it's the monthly pass for gems. Spending for dupes on characters is actually not worth it. Exactly. Exactly. Honestly, I haven't even bought a pass in like a month. Any pass, any check-ins, anything like that. I haven't bought anything in a month. The only thing I bought was the... Actually, it's on the screen. The only thing I bought recently was like the 20 pack of this because I wanted to pull Komori on stream. And without it, I don't think I would have been able to. Even in hindsight, I don't think I would have been able to. Yeah, like if you go to the store, like monthly pass, I don't have any of these. And then the volleyball pass, I only have the top row. The bottom one is locked. And then the high school, nope, that's not the right one. The top contender is the check-in. I don't have this either. So until SPs come out, I don't really see the need to spend money, in my opinion. Even for Kageyama, I'm kind of screwed because I do want him, but I don't know if I'll be able to get him. I don't know, we'll see. Damn, bro, I ain't got no egg plants. I might as well drop some more. Okay, so what is going on here? Oh, no, there's a new match streak? Oh, that's fun. I think it's worth spending on Sakuza and Komori. They have SP stats. Yeah, exactly. That there's also that as well. Finally got Komori after 120 pulls, Tony. Jeez. Okay, so I did want to check. How do I do this again? How do you search for a club? Is that even possible? How do I search? I don't know if I can. I can't wait for Kageyama to come out. I got 63 saved and 93 pity. That's pretty good. Do you think we might get time skip versions? Probably not. Am I blind? Can you not search for a club when you're in a club? The magnifying glass? Brother, where? Here? Well, that's just the ranking. If you're in a club, you can't. Great. Deku, I don't even know if I have you added. Deku, what's your username? Oh, I think I do have you added somewhere. I recognize that. There you go. So if you guys need a club, and like you either want to quit a club or whatever, this is one of the clubs in our Discord that is like, it's not my club personally, but this is part of our ecosystem. There you go. Yeah. Hopefully it's active. It is active. I just don't think it has, you know, as many people. Enrique, yo, what's up? What do you do on this game? I'm confused. You collect players and you play a scripted simulation. that's the easiest way I can summarize it. So yeah, if you guys don't have a club, join this one. Okay, you said to me that I should switch out my SSR Kageyama and I did with Akashi. Oh, nice. Nice. Alrighty, so what time is it? It's 12:23, so we're on track here. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'll quickly run through it again. We have this Haikyu blind bag to open later. We have, oh, Jesus, I'm dropping everything. We got, oh god, the glare. The glare is crazy. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack 2 to open as well. And then we have a Lucario box to open as well. So that's what we're doing later. Okay, so we'll do Freedom Championship at the end. Yeah, we will do the practice matches now to get some more potentials. Yeah, for practice matches, I've done nothing but like potentials for the last like month. Actually, no, longer than that. Because I'm at a point where I need to focus on potentials more than anything. Saad says, can I get a good team if I'm free to play? Absolutely. You just need to be smart with the resources. Can you make a pack opening with Bokuto? No. Because I don't have the resources for it. I would have to put money in, and I don't even... he's not even going to be in my team. When the SP one comes out, then yes. How much is the Lucario box? It depends on where you're from. Oh yeah, you're from Alberta, right? So it's fine. I think Canadian, it was 50, I think. Trying to remember. Hold on. Because the thing is, so yeah, I bought this first, and then I went into a bunch of other stores, and all the booster boxes and the ETBs were like $300. So now I'm getting all my values mixed up. And also, I bought it with the Haikyu blind bag, so now I'm confused. Do I have the receipt? It wasn't more than like, it definitely wasn't in the triple digits, so at the very least. Oh, Edmonton, my bad. Yeah, I think it was 50 before tax. A lot of people asking for team reveals again, so you guys got another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Do you have any residence on anybody in your team? Just Karai. Karai is the only one at skill res 2. Everybody else is at skill res 1. As you can see. So no, when I pull a character, I don't pull for multiples unless it was Karai, which, if I'm being totally honest, I probably should have done for Hirugami instead. But here we are. There you go. There's the proof. Costco? No, I was just at the mall. It was just like some random store. Some like random gift stores. That's where I got the Haikyu blind bag as well. Someone said, are you doing a Christmas giveaway? Probably. I just don't know what yet. Do I get UR Bokuto as my second character? I don't know. I don't want to tell people what to do and what not to do, if I'm being totally honest. But I will say that he works best when you have other good players around him. If you have the SSR Akashi, then I would say definitely. But if you don't, I would say maybe just wait for the SP one, because at the very least you're going to get a better version of him. Because that's what I'm going to do. My future team, somebody asked as well, it's going to be the SP Akashi, Bokuto, maybe Aone, if I can save up enough. And then hopefully we go positionless, and then I can bring in both Sakuza and Komori. hopefully. So that is that done. Okay, and then we've collected all of our diamonds for today. So really quick, I actually will do a player review on the UR Bokuto. It's not going to be anything crazy like usual, but I'm just going to kind of give you guys my reason as to why, for the free-to-play player, I usually say like skip. However, at this point with the rebanner happening, it might make a little bit more sense. So let's get into that right now. Oh yeah, he's got his epic, his epic intro. Do it. There it is. Okay, actually the funny thing is, so I'm gonna stop pulling on the Komori banner. I'm gonna start pulling on the Bokuto one just to get some tickets back, with whatever UR tickets I get. So if I do end up pulling him, then, you know, it is what it is, but like, it's not the plan or anything like that. Because I just want to reduce the pity as much as I can, and then I'm gonna try to get Kageyama. That's my plan. And then for the memory, Bokuto's memory is very good, guys, for your general wing spiker. Like right now I have, I think it's Karai that has it, because it extends the Team Morale Awakening. So if I quickly go into it, so generally, yeah, for wing spikers, power attack and receive is kind of the two main stats. Also serve as well, and it increases the equipper's power attack stat by 12%. And then when you go into Team Morale Awakening, you get more boost to your power attack, but it's really the last part here. While the equipper is on the court, the duration of Team Morale Awakening increases by 2 net crossings. So that's very good. I think it's actually 2 touches, not 2 net crossings. But what was I gonna say? Also, you don't need your wing spiker to actually be on the court. They just need to be like at the game start, and then you can sub them out. So for the longest time, I had Ohira with this memory, and then I would sub him out for Sakuza, and then I would still get the additional 2 touches because the game just kind of recognized he was in the game at some point. So that's why that's a thing. And for those of you wondering, I am trying to get Aaron on the select recruit. Did pick up a Yaku recently, so I'm just kind of collecting characters that I don't have. I really like Aaron in the show. I think they did him so dirty in the game, but I would like to have him. Not for any particular reason. So looking at Bokuto himself, so obviously serve, power attack, receive unit. And so the main reason why I, especially in the beginning of the game, I told people not to get him is because he goes into down mode. He cannot use spike skills, and then when he enters fire up mode, when the Team Morale Awakening happens, and then so the down mode ends only after like 1 turn. So if it's like 1-1, and then he goes into his down mode, and then it's 2-1, then it resets. So it's not that bad. However, in the beginning of the game, when your best hitters were Ushijima, that some people might have missed, and it's like Kiyotani, Tanaka, Iwaizumi, and Akashi was, I don't think he came out yet. I think he came out 2 weeks later. It didn't really make a ton of sense for the free-to-play player to have your best player be into a down mode. You know what I mean? So that, I'm just looking at it from like a logic standpoint. I guess that makes, if that makes sense. But everything else about him is really good. So it's not like he's a bad option, especially now when you have, like, say for example, you have one of Karai, Sakuza, you have Ushijima, you have all these like UR middle blockers. Like you have guys who can carry the load when he is in his down mode. So it's not like terrible now. So that's why originally I was telling people like maybe not, but that's why. Ushijima will become pretty useless after the free team building and the 4 wing spiker meta. Yeah, kind of, I guess. I think I'm only going to be playing 3 wing spikers, so he'll still be in my team. UR Kageyama or SP Kenma for SP Hinata? I guess SP Kenma just because he's better stats, but for me personally, I think Kageyama works better. Are you going for his memory too? Maybe. It depends on the skill stat or the skill set of the memory, because I haven't actually looked at it. But if you look at Kageyama's SSR memory, I mean, increases serve. We know Kageyama's gonna be a serve unit, and then when he casts a setter dump, the awareness and the awareness goes up by, I guess, 25%. So that could still work. So I'm not like in a crazy rush to do that, but if it's possible, then I'll do it. Is your Bokuto a good pull if you have Komori on your team? Yeah. Like, if you have, like, okay, if your team looked like, I don't know, like this, and then like this, and then even like this. If your team looked like something like this, I would say bringing in a UR Wing Spiker like Bokuto would be like good, because when he's in his down mode, you still have like, well, ideally it would be like this. You still have some guys who can use their ultimates while he gets back to his not sad mode, not depressed mode. Yeah, that's right. I think somebody asked earlier if we're doing team reviews today. We are not, because right after we do Haikyu Fly High, we're going to be doing the IRL pack opening. Again, the setup I have is so like bougie, like it's so bad. It's literally like I have 3 Nintendo Switch games stacked onto each other. Then I have an IKEA, where is it? I have an IKEA keychain that is like a phone holder. I don't know if you guys can see this. So that goes on top of the Switch games. Then my phone goes into that. And then for the lighting, I didn't realize how bad or how important lighting is and how bad my lighting is for like doing a pack opening. So then I have this USB light. So this light is like, it's very small, but it's connected via USB. And then I put this into a portable charger. And then I have it like angled like this onto the cards. So it's a very ghetto setup, but like I'm working with what I have here. I'm committed to the cause, okay? I'm committed to the cause. And also you guys will be able to see like my desk setup, which I don't think I've shown you guys before. I've shown you a couple of things, but I haven't shown the actual, desk. These guys are they elite or dominate the court? I think they're dominate the court. Yeah. Kindaichi wants to beat Kageyama. He is king of the court. Top high school setter would be Atsumu. Hinata's number 10. And this was Kuro. Nice. And we're gonna get some more stamina, which is nice. So let's do that. Let's do some practice matches again. So close to level 56. I have 25 pity left on Komori. Well, you have another week. You'll be fine. Okay, so let me get my bearings. So we did get a bunch of potentials. So I think it was Iwaizumi, the last one we were doing. Okay, so here you should be able to go to 12 now. Really? Alright, well, for the people who are watching and don't like to see this, cover your eyes. I have 915 potentials. Holy. I wish I could just like control A. Or like shift click. Oh, that's the wrong button. Alrighty. So yeah, also guys, later today I will be doing a another team review, YouTube video though. So expect that to come out at some point. I do still need to go shopping again, because again I only did like 40% of what I was supposed to do yesterday, because I got a little bit distracted. I don't know if you can tell. Can you show us your team? Well, this is my positionless team at the moment. I've got 4 wing spikers and no setter, with 2 middle blockers, so that's my positionless team at the very least. So yeah, like I said guys, for those of you who missed it, we're going to be opening this Haikyu blind bag later, as well as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack 2. And then the big one being the... Oh, I'm out of focus. Focus! There you go. As well as the Lucario EX box. So stick around for that. I think we'll be on Haikyu for another 10 minutes or so, I think, because I just have to do this. Oh, there's also the match streak. Match streak takes forever. I think I'll do the match streak off stream, I think. If I don't get Komori, do I go for Bokuto? I have Sakuza and Ushijima. What should you do? Because the only UR to come out next is Kageyama, and it looks like you're not going to go for that. Who's your other wing spiker? What's up, Curry Worst? What makes your Sakuza hit for so much? There's a combination of things. It's like, so first of all, like in this positionless in this positionless game mode, there's like a bunch of stats you get if you have 4 wing spikers, so there's that. Plus, if Komori sets, there's another boost there. And then I think there's one other thing that happens. But like M-Dot's Sakuza hits for 1 million. No BS. Go to his YouTube channel. Go to his YouTube shorts. He hits 1 million. Saad says, can you name the first Pokemon after me? Saad, so here's the thing. I nickname my Pokemon after people when we play the game. So tomorrow's stream, we're going to be playing Pokemon Radical Red. And my team is already like, it has, I think we have like 8 or 9 Pokemon that we rotate. And everybody's named, or all the Pokemon are named after somebody from my Discord or my stream or whatever. So that's when I nickname Pokemon. The actual cards, they're the cards. Dark Riolu on Twitch says, I hope you pull the gold Lucario and then you can send it to me. Brother. What are we talking about? The funny thing is, I'm not even looking for a specific card. I don't even know the sets. Like, I don't know like who the big pulls are. I'm just gonna assume because it's the Pokemon Company that there's a Charizard somewhere. That would be great. Even if it's like not a full art or a SIR or whatever the hell they're called. I just want my favorite Pokemon, and if they look cool. Happy days. Brother, where's your setter? He's right here. Look, he's on the screen right here. He's got 2,500 sets. Good enough. This is my defense. Can I change my defense? Ah, screw it. It's not that deep. I have EY, Zumi. Hold on. Datetek in front, Genjima in the back. So you have Aone in the front? I also have EY, Shiratorizawa Spikers. If I'm being totally honest, like... Okay, so your first question is, should you get Bokuto? In your situation, you definitely can, and he will work. But weighing the other options is like... You could maybe wait for a Kurai rebanner. Oh, you have Kenji, I see. You could get a Kurai rebanner, but at that point, the SP Bokuto is going to be around the corner on the Kurai rebanner, so it's like... If you're going to wait for that long anyways, then you might as well wait for the SP Bokuto. And so you still get Bokuto in the end. However, SPs don't use UR pity. You know what I mean? So it's like... I don't know how you want to play it. You know what I mean? Is it possible to get Komori on 80 pity? 80 in a week, you're gonna have to get a little bit lucky. He's in the Phantasmal Flame set, the Charizard. Okay, well, there's no Phantasmal Flames in this box. It's 2 Mega Evolution, 2 Destined Rivals, I think, and then 1 Journey Together or something like that. I don't know. I saw there's like there was the box that had the Charizard on it, like the blue box, and that bitch was $300, and I said no. I said absolutely not. I'm not spending that much. And then I don't think I saw the Lucario one, because I know there is a Lucario one, but I don't think I saw it. Yeah, so no Charizard for you. Damn it. Is there a Gardevoir? I know there's a Gardevoir like EX or some shit. Like a Mega Gardevoir. Is that in the Mega Evolutions? I'd be really happy with that. Yeah, because I watch videos on TikTok of people opening packs and stuff. I just don't know which mons are associated with which set. And the reason why I picked up this Lucario one is because, one, I get a guaranteed Mega Lucario, which is absolutely sick. Because I think is he my favorite Gen 4 mon? He's definitely top 5. Gen 4 is so goated, man. Like, Infernape, Garchomp, Lucario, even like Staraptor, Luxray. I know those are pretty generic, but like those are, you know, they're popular for a reason because they're sick. There is gold for her too. Okay, he's my favorite mon of all. I can kind of tell with your nickname being Dark Riolu. Daryl says, hello, love your content is really helpful. Thank you very much. And all those mons should have megas but don't. I saw, so basically for Pokemon Legends EA, the new DLC dropped, and the amount of megas they gave that were so like unnecessary. I don't want to spoil it for people. I'm at 80 pulls for Komori. How many on average would you say it takes you? Probably 40 from there. Who's your favorite mon of all time? Oh god. Oh god. Of all time. Maybe? I don't know, man. I'm still thinking of Gen 4 mons. Like, I'm thinking, like, even freaking, what's his name? Gliscor? Oh my god, dude. Don't say Lopunny. Relax. Gliscor is freaking amazing. Weavile's awesome. And that's just Gen 4. Like, Electivire, Magmortar. Even though Magmortar, like, I know a lot of people don't like him, but I think he's a cool Pokemon. Maybe my favorite starter is Infernape. So maybe. Oh, but there's Gengar too. Yeah, maybe Gengar. I think Gengar's my favorite. Exceligor is I like his design. How many diamonds should you have before pulling on a banner? It really depends. I think you have to set yourself up. Shout out to Day for the follow on Twitch. I think it depends. So, like, for example, like, let's just say, okay, the next UR banner that I'm gonna pull for is Kageyama. Now, the UR pity begins at 140. As you can see, I've done 19 pulls on both this one and I think it was, who was the last one? Oikawa? I did a combination of 19 pulls since I pulled Komori when it reset to 140. Ideally, what I like to do, or I like to have, at least as like a gauge, is I want to have my pity at around 80 once the banner begins. And then typically I pull them from the 80 pity down to either, I would say, mid 40s. And then I think Sakuza was in the 30s. That's kind of what I like to gauge at. And in terms of diamonds, so as you can see, I have 8,000. So if I were to purchase, so right now 8,000 diamonds gives me 57. So from that 80, it would put me around that 30 mark. Now the problem is getting down to that 80 mark is a lot. So that's why, like, for example, it would make the most sense for me to skip Kageyama and just keep chipping away at the pity to get it to like 80. And then the next one after that, I think, is Atsumumiya. And then, like, if that's what I wanted to pull, then I would do it from there. Otherwise, I would just keep chipping away at it until I get to a point where I'm like, I'm not comfortable doing it, because if things go wrong, then I gotta start all over. Is Infernape your favorite starter in general, or just that gen? In general. Yo! What's up, Ice Kalter? I believe you're German. They need to visit Gen 4 for the starters, yeah. Are the URs and SP pities gonna be the same? No. Do I like hamsters? I don't dislike them, but I wouldn't say they'd be like my first option as a pet. Am I missing anything? I think I just need to purchase stuff from the store. The match streak, I will have to revisit that off stream because it's going to take way too long. Although we do have the time for it. Should I do it? Because I don't imagine the pack opening to be longer than an hour anyways. Let's just see how long one takes, and then if we can get through all of them, we will do that. I think I'm good. Do I just auto deploy? Is that what I usually do? I think that's what I do. There you go. What is the pity on SP? It should be 140. It should be 140. I'm not sure. I'm so happy I got Bokuto today. Let's go. You know my nickname is the Hamster King? Yes, I do know, Sad. Do you see the photos? Yes, I did. It was very cute. Why would you decrease pity when you could just save the tickets? So when you're decreasing pity, there's these like X out of 200 or 0 out of 200, whatever you want to call it, bar at the bottom, and you can get some tickets back. So that's why I typically do that. And then now with the rebanners, what I do is I pull on the banners that I'm okay with getting dupes on. So right now, my pity being at 120, it's a 0.05% chance of me pulling the UR player. And so I'm very comfortable with pulling on the Bokuto banner while I'm getting the 2 tickets back for doing 10, and I think you get another by doing 50? I don't know if I'll be able to get to that. But, so you get a little bit back in return for there, and then you reduce the pity, because once you get down to, I think it's 60 pity, your 0.05% actually starts going up. And then when you get to 1, it's going to be 100%. So that's why. Which SP do you want to get? That would be the Beach Trio. So that's why I'm not like purposely getting Bokuto right now, is because I want to get the SP one. So why would I get the UR one if I want to get the SP one down the line? How do I get gems? Because I only get like 2 to 3 tickets per day. You honestly just have to grind it out. That's just how the game is. Yeah, so somebody, I don't know if I answered it, but somebody said, is Infernape your favorite starter in general? That would be yes. I think the best set of starters in Pokemon is Gen 3. For me, because I don't dislike any of them. Because I think in Gen 1 as well, I don't dislike any of them. Gen 2, I don't like Meganium. Gen 3, I like them all. Gen 4, I'm okay with Torterra. I wouldn't say I dislike him. Gen 5, even though I like the fire starters, typically, I'm not the biggest fan of Emboar. Samurott and, what's the grass one called? Superior? That one, they're alright. Gen 6 is only Greninja. Gen 7, Incineroar is pretty good. I like Decidueye. I'm not the biggest fan of Primarina. Gen 8, what the hell is Gen 8? Oh, Gen 8's like the soccer one, right? The fire was a soccer one, Score Bunny or whatever. I don't like that one. And then you have like Inteleon or whatever it's called, the water one. I don't like that one. The grass one was the Rillaboom. That one was alright. And then Gen 9 starters. I like the crocodile. The fire one. I don't know what his name is. I like him. I played through Scarlet and Violet twice. I used the fire starter the first time, Unreal. I used the water starter the second time, absolute buns. I do not like I do not like that Pokemon whatsoever. The design's alright, but the actual use of them is garbage. Foy Coco, that's what it was. I love Foy Coco. I still need 50 pulls for Bokuto. I just started playing and I don't know how to get those, bro. You just, like, basically, to get UR tickets specifically, you will only pick up, like, a certain amount when you're playing. It's really your diamonds you need to get up, and then you need to use 150 diamonds to get your UR tickets that way. Are there any new codes? Not that I know of. And if there is, like, a new code, typically somebody would put in the Discord and then I would let you guys know. Okay, so that one took about 3 minutes. So 3, 6, 9. Yeah, another 10 minutes. That's fine. We can do that. So you guys can keep asking me questions and stuff. I hated the terraform where you can change the type. Yeah. It's cool in terms of, like, competitively because, you know, somebody can just, like, turn... Like, for example, I think Garchomp has, like, a Terra battle or Terra thing where if you catch him, it goes from, like, a dragon ground to a water type. So, that's kind of cool. Oikawa ain't it, bro. I got him on my main. Honestly, Oikawa is, like, he's more of a server than a setter. I started 3 weeks ago and I got 3 URs and 66,000 team rating. Is it good? That's very good. Power team, I have 161k. Is it good for free-to-play player? Well, my team is 162,000 and I'm not a free-to-play player, so you're cooking with gas. Probably shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean. We out here, did you rip the packs yet? No, so good thing. So M.Dot's in the chat, guys. So shout out to M.Dot. So we have this Haikyu blind bag for those of you who missed it. We have this bag to open up so we can get, on the back, it says there's a Hinata here. Oh gosh. There's a Kageyama, Tsukishima, Yamaguchi. There's a Nishinoya. The 2 mystery ones here, I believe this is Tanaka and this is Yamamoto. And then we got the Nekoma 4 at the bottom with Kenma, Kuro, Lev, and Yaku. The ones I want is either the Kenma, I think, or the Tsukishima. Just because on my desk I already have a Tsukishima thing, so I can kind of clip it to that. And then we have, for the Yu-Gi-Oh lovers out there, oh god. We got Retro Pack 2. I prefer the Yu-Gi-Oh TCG if I'm being totally honest. And then we got the big boy. Oh god. People on TikTok are probably like, we can see it. I know you can. The YouTube camera I have is like, or the Twitch one as well, it's very small. So we have the Lucario EX box. So we're going to be picking that up, or we're going to be opening that up, I should say, after we do these match streaks. So in about 10 minutes. M.Dot said that I just bought a couple boxes of Haikyu TCG. You wanna send me the link to that, my guy? Where the hell did you get that? Oh, I'm not in focus. Focus. There you go. Is 56k good for only playing 1 month? Yeah. Very good. Haikyu TCG has some great art from the manga. Dude, I want to see this. I want to see this. Because I would definitely do that on stream as well. Trading card game. Sad. I saw somebody pull a Kageyama signature card from the Haikyu TCG. That's a thing? What? M. Dot just sent me the link. I'm trying to see this. Damn, there's a lot of stuff you can get. Unfortunately, it says it's unavailable. I think M. Dot got the last one, guys. You son of a... No, I'm joking. They got Card Fight Vanguard? Holy, I haven't heard that shit in a while. Did anybody here watch Card Fight Vanguard when they were younger? Why are you that bright? It's because the friggin' website was was just straight white. There was no dark mode. I'll do a pack opening for this on stream for sure. How long does it typically get to your place? Because I'm assuming this isn't the first box you bought. I saw it on TV a couple times. I think they have the whole series up on YouTube. My friend had... Like, honestly, the concept of Card Fight Vanguard is so good. But it just didn't have the PR. Damn, M-Dot's got two sources. Damn. I'm probably bright as shit again. My bad, guys. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make this purchase now because I still have to do Christmas shopping. So we'll see. Show us the Haikyu TCG. Oh yeah, I guess I'll show it for the people who are interested. So it's this. The only thing is it doesn't show like the cards inside. So that's cool. I know, even the box itself, like I would not want to throw this out. Oh my god, we got a link to a friggin' pack opening video? Okay, hold on, I'll do that after the match streak. Looks cool, get one in the future. I probably will. But we'll... Let me get my Christmas gifts out the way first. Because I am not in the best position right now, if I'm being totally honest. But that's because I bought myself a laptop, so... That's on me, guys. That's on me. Bro's looking at the pearly gates. Cards look nice. Yeah, this was my Christmas present to myself. Fair enough. Technically, I got myself the laptop, so that was my gift to myself. Plus these cards now, even though they're for stream, are technically a gift to myself. So yeah. Saad says, I have a question. Are you going to be live on Christmas vacation? That's actually a good question. So, I don't technically have a Christmas vacation because obviously I'm not in school anymore. But I will be live throughout the month of December, like usual. The only thing is, I am undecided if I'm going to be live on Christmas, like specifically. I doubt it. Maybe for like an hour. But I still want to potentially do a Christmas giveaway, so I don't know if I'll do that live on stream. I still have to sort all that out, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll be live during December for sure. So like, I don't know what the... Hold on, let me pull up a calendar. Like even the week of Christmas, like I'll probably be live on the 23rd, like usual. The 24th, I don't think there's anything happening. But we could be live there. It's just the day of Christmas, I might not be live. Same thing with New Year's, so I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. I don't do Christmas because, well, I don't want to get into that because I don't want to talk about religion. Well, that's fine. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. And it's not an offense if you tell somebody, like, that you don't, or, like, you know, for whatever reason. Like, my best friend, he's Muslim, and he doesn't celebrate Christmas, but I still get him a gift, like, because why not? But it's not because, like, you know, they're celebrating because of, like, Jesus or whatever, you know what I mean? So... because I'm a Hindu and I celebrate Christmas, you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason for me to do that other than, like, because my mom was like raised us like that. Yeah, Christmas is my favorite time of year. Actually, I want to pull up this video real quick. Okay, hold on. No. Can I full screen this? Really? Okay, I guess this is the best I can do. So apparently these are the cards to pull. We have a auto Hinata, and then we have a closer up auto Hinata. Shout out to Granny with the follow on Twitter. I swear they followed before, so I think they unfollowed by accident. And then we have a Kenma auto. So let's take a look and see what's available. Okay, so I don't know who that first person was, but there's a Azumane. Oh, we got an Albajosai card. Oh, this guy just doesn't leave me alone. Oh, okay, we got a panel from the manga, I think. That's nice. This was during the training camp. Got a nice Lev. Got I think that's Washio, right? I hate this libero in the game. He sucks. I believe that was Inoshida. I don't know who that was. Datetek in black clothes for whatever reason. We got Bokuto. That's right after he got over his depressed thing, I think, by Akashi at Nationals, I think. Another Washio. Oh, you can get Shimizu. That's nice. Look at that. Look at that Tendo. Look at that Tendo. Oh, we got a hollow Kuro. That's pretty sick. Then we got another Albajosai team-based card. We got Coach. We got Sugawara. I think that's Konoha. That was cool. That was like a Yamaguchi Tsukishima duo card. Oh, okay. So he got... I guess this isn't the pull card because the one that's worth the most is the auto version of this, but that's still pretty cool. Tanaka, another Washio. Another Shimizu, another Tendo. You got Konoha from the manga, it looks like. You got this brother, another Sugawara. So it looks like you get quite a few repeats. Isn't this the 6'2" guy? Maybe? Got Yamaguchi. Ooh, nice little Hirugami. Got a Atsumu. Yamamoto, Coach again. I have no idea who that is. We got Akashi. We got Ushijima with Oikawa and Ione. We got Osamu. Got that brother. You got Lev again. You got Terushima. Whoa! Another. So this is pretty similar to the Kuro card. That's a nice card. Gamer Alt says, okay, what am I looking at? Yeah, apparently M. Dot said he just ordered some Haikyu cards, so... This is what to expect from it, I think. Yeah, this is the same one. So I'm probably going to order these at some point. Oh, shit. He actually got it. Yo, that's crazy. So I'm probably going to order these at some point. Maybe later in the month. Yo, that Kenma is so clean. M. Dot, for your sake, I hope you get him. That Kenma is so nice. So yeah, I like that it's a mix of like anime art styles and also the manga panels. That's pretty clean. You got a little Kita there. You got the coaches link it up. That's nice. Oh, that's a nice Nekoma card. That is very nice. I still want to see this Kageyama like art, unless it's not part of this set. Actually, one sec. I should be. Let's get that going. Oh, we got another Kenma. So this Kenma is a holo. I should actually mute the Haikyu. Yeah, this Kenma looks very nice as well. I'd be happy with that. Oh, I like that Osamu from the manga. That Kageyama looks kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, actually, I like the... Oh, shoot, I wish I could go back. That Kenma with Hinata was nice. Another nice Nekoma card. Oh, that card is fire, dude. Holy, I would want that one. I know it's not a holo. I know it's probably worth like, 20 cents Canadian, but that card is freaking fire, dude. Oh, that's another nice one. A nice Hinata with the feathers. Damn, dude. That Kenma is so nice. The gold signature. Where do I buy? M. Dot, you can just link it in the Haikyu Fly High chat. That's pretty freaking cool. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking up a box at some point this year. Pretty cool stuff. Alrighty. So it looks like we are right on time here. I think this is the last one, I believe. Now, one thing I'm actually concerned about when I'm opening these packs is my fingerprints. Because for whatever reason, like I notice this like on phones, like my phone, you can see my fingerprints like pretty vividly. And I look at other people's phones, I'm like, why do your guys not have like fingerprints on it? So I don't know if it was my old screen protector or my fingers are just like very naturally like oily. Now at the same time, I'm not like trying to get these cards to like resell them, send them to PSA or whatever the other company's called to get it graded or anything, but like, I don't know. Wear gloves while opening them? I don't think I'd... That's too much work, man. That's too much work. I think I'll just keep my fingers to like the sides as much as I can. But yeah, I gotta get this ghetto setup going. And I also have to remember the mic's gonna be here. Yeah, this is gonna be... Don't be surprised if I like knock over my camera. Or my phone, because my phone is gonna be the camera. So let's get a quick check here. So how many people do we got? So on YouTube we have 23 people. That's pretty good. I'm also not in focus. Hello. There you go. We got 23 people on YouTube, which is pretty good. We got 9 on TikTok. We got 5 on Twitch. That's actually a lot more than I expected. I don't know your username on TikTok, but you said hi, so I'm gonna say hello back. It just looks like a 4-leaf clover. My little brother had so much Pokemon cards. Yeah, growing up, we were like a Yu-Gi-Oh family. I still have like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and decks and stuff. I do want to pick up there's a new legendary deck selection, or not selection. There's a new collection. Selection. There's a new legendary deck collection that just came out for Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I do want to pick that up. I just don't know where to find it. I can't find it. By the way, for those of you who probably have like watched the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh, I would highly recommend watching Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I know it's a bit of a change of pace, but the story is arguably better. I'd say it's better. I said hi on TikTok. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I think we are done now. So let's pick up these rewards. I don't think I can redeem the rewards for anything I want right now, because I need to wait for these two to come back. So in that case, I think... What's going on here? I already did it. What's this? Sweet. That's cool. 3 legendary potentials. Assist receive 1. That's pretty good. Assist receive 2. Also pretty good. Well, actually, strength is not good. Oh my god. Power vibe 1 due to 3 power decks. Alrighty then. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna start getting this part set up now. So, okay. Okay, so then I need to copy the link. Bear with me, guys. So we are going to be getting into the pack opening now. Here, and then we go properties. Okay. That's still hidden, and then now I actually have to physically set the shit up. Okay, so join. I think it was that. No, not my front camera, please. Back triple, I think it was. And then no audio. Start. Okay, am I in? Am I in? I am in. And then what I want to do is now I need to... I gotta take my Switch games out to be my stand. This is so ghetto. Okay, I need to take these two out. Okay, so... set the Switch games like so. And then we get the IKEA keychain. And we go like this. You guys might see a little bit of the actual keychain because I'm going to be using my camera in 0.5. My desk is really small too, so this also makes it very difficult. And then we're going to set the camera horizontally. Oh god. Eh. Oh, Jesus. Almost died. Why is that not in 0.5? Oh, because I didn't do that yet. Boom. Okay, now I need to move it up a little bit. This is so ghetto, it's hilarious. Okay, so now that we have that part set up... Oh, what am I missing? The lighting. Okay, so... there's that. Where's the button? There's the button. I wish I could take a picture of this and just like put it in the group chat or the Discord. This is so funny. Oh gosh. Please don't knock everything down. Oh my god, this is so... this is so bad, dude. Oh gosh. The thing is with this freaking light is you need something heavy against it. So right now I'm just holding my phone against it. Okay, let me use a tester. Okay. Time to show you guys 5Ds is amazing. Sleeper pull Arc V. I didn't really like Arc V if I'm being totally honest. Okay, so let's take Haikyu off the screen by doing that, and then hopefully this works. Oh gosh, it's not in focus at all. There you go, it's in focus. So this is my hand, guys. I was testing this last night, and then for the people on TikTok, I think it's like this. There you go. Everybody can see my ugliest hand. Let's go. So one thing that I was worried about when I made these purchases, and I forgot, was I didn't have any sleeves. So then I was like, damn. But then I remembered, oh shoot, you guys can see my Switch game. There you go. Yeah, ignore the keychain. That just has to be there. So then I remembered I bought some Yu-Gi-Oh cards not that long ago, and I got some sleeves, which is, you know, very nice. But the problem with the sleeves was that I thought that, because I know Yu-Gi-Oh cards are smaller, so I thought the sleeves were too small. However, as you guys can see here, this is a super rare virtual world gate. I have no idea what this card is. But as you can see, there's a lot of gaps on the sides of the sleeves. So the card moves around quite a bit. And with that being the case, I was like, are Pokemon cards bigger or smaller? So then I got a little tester, Mr. Mac Cargo, and look at that. It fits perfectly in the sleeve. Now, do I have a better color than blue? No. But it is what it is. So there you go. How's the quality for everybody in the chat? Is it okay? Is it lagging? Can you guys see the card? Oh my god, look at that. Demonic Mech Cargo. It's going good? Alright. Cool. I just needed somebody to say something. Everybody's gone quiet. I don't know if I disconnected or not. So the first thing we're gonna be opening is the Haikyu. Hold on. Yeah. So the first thing we're gonna be opening is the Haikyu blind bag. So for those of you who missed it, as you can see, we got Hinata. Oh gosh, he's not doing good. The corner of this bag is just like, we have, you can see Hinata. Yeah, Hinata got Kenma, then you got Kageyama, Tsukishima, Yamaguchi, Nishinoya. The two mysteries are, I'm pretty sure, Tanaka and Yamamoto. I can tell by the hair. And then you got the Nekoma 4. So who do you think I'm gonna pull? Everybody put your guesses in the chat. Oh, actually, I need to be recording this. Hold on. I need to record the TikTok version so I can post it later. So let me do that again. So first, we're going to be opening this Haikyu blind bag. So as you can see, the people you can get are Hinata, Kageyama, Nishinoya, Kenma, Yaku, Kuro, Lev, Yamaguchi, and Tsukishima. And then there's two mystery ones. I believe this is Tanaka, and then this is Yamamoto. So hopefully we get something good. I'm not really too upset at getting anybody here, because I like all these characters. We got Yaku's, we got a couple Kenmas in the chat. I'd be pretty happy with a Kenma. Saad says Nishinoya. Okay, so let me get my scissors out. Let me just open this. Okay, so it is cut. So the person we are getting is, oh gosh. Oh, it's a Kenma! It's a Kenma, let's go! Oh my god, that is sick. That's actually one of the ones I wanted. Let's freaking go. Dude's in the spotlight. That is so cool. Look at that. And it's, yeah, you can literally clip it onto, like, anything. As you guys can see, I have Jinzo back here from Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a Tsukishima stand there. I don't want to move my camera right now because everything's going to fall apart, but I think this will be going, you know, somewhere. on the desk. Look at that. Little Kenma. That's the back. What does that say? No, it's just like made in China. There you go. There's the Haikyu one. So that's the first W for today. Where do I put this? Also, what does this say? Oh, it's just cardboard. Okay, so next up, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack 2. Why is he looking depressed? Because Kenma's a little sad. Okay, Kenma's a little sad. So like I said, I will be posting these to TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So that's gonna be fun. Let me open this thing up off stream, or off camera, I should say. It's a little bit dinged actually in the corner. I wonder if that happened when I was driving home. Hopefully nobody, messed up my stuff. It doesn't look... Okay, so here is... What the heck just happened? Hello? Are we okay? What the heck just happened? Are we good, guys? Oh, now it's gone again. What the hell's going on? Yeah, I just dropped a hella frames. Are we good? You guys can see my hands? Okay, I think we're okay. What the heck just happened? I think my internet just dropped for a second. Okay, I just dropped Jinzo. Oh god. Okay, so we have Retro Pack 2. And so, I can't really... Can I show the slide? There you go. Nice little reveal there. So again, guys, I have no idea what's in the set. I'm assuming Retro Pack 1 had like Dark Magician and all that. I don't know if there's a card trick at all, but I don't think it matters for Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. I don't think people really care. But we are going to be opening these up now, so let me get the trusty scissors. Again, we're just looking for cards that I know, or cards that look pretty, because who doesn't like that? Okay, so first pack for Retro Pack 2. I think I should open it actually this way. I don't know why the card in the front feels a little weird. I think they were just like not in the right order. Okay, so let me get this out the way. Okay, we got Guardian Sphinx. What a classic. We got Spirit Message A. Shout out to Bakura. We got Azura Priest. Oh, I accidentally revealed the thing. We got Opticlops. And then we got a super rare Dark Ruler Hades. I don't remember using this card too much, but that's pretty cool. And then we got Tornado Wall. We got Kuro the... Is that Kuro or Cairo? Oh, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. We got Mad Sword Beast, and we got Gravity Bind. So we did pull out a super rare. I don't know if it's guaranteed. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Oh no, this is an ultra rare. This is an ultra rare. Dark Ruler Hades. I think it's Hades, actually. So the reason I can tell this is an ultra rare is because obviously you have the holo in the picture, but as you can see in the title of the card's name, it's actually in gold. So if that was regular, it would have been a super rare. But because it's in gold, it's an ultra rare. That's a pretty freaking cool card. So I think, I don't know, what are your guys' feelings on like Yu-Gi-Oh! In general? Like I feel like people are kind of turned away from it because it's really complicated. But like, I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. Yeah. Put the card in the sleeve. So yeah, as you can see, these sleeves are not meant for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but this is all I have to work with. So there you go. Dark Ruler Hades. Let me put a separate stack here. Classic, not modern. Yeah, these are. That's why I got the retro pack too, because at the very least, you guys can probably relate to the classic cards more so than the modern ones. For me, as far as I go, like in terms of like what I prefer, definitely the retros, but like there's also I go as far as like XCs, so like the black cards. I like that. So I think was the ultra rare 4 cards behind. So you know what, let's experiment. We have 2 more packs after this, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. So either the ultra rare or like the super rare is gonna be in front, or we did this right. Okay, I think I did this right. So we have Thousand Eyes Idol, another classic. The Goblin Attack Force, another strong card, at least back in the day. We have Curse of the Masked Beast. Let me just get this in focus here. We got Dust Tornado. I gotta do better of not revealing the back card. Spirit Message N. Spirit Message A. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Gravekeeper's Chief. I love the Gravekeepers. They're such a strong deck back in the day. Bottomless Trap Hole. And we got a rare Royal Decree. Another strong card. Back in the day, I don't think it really works now. I think this card was banned at one point, actually. So the way you can tell that this is a rare is that the picture is like regular, and then the writing is in like silver. So the fact that we got an ultra rare off rip is kind of crazy. But we haven't really gotten anything related to Yugi or honestly the main cast. It's only been Bakura so far, who, if you guys don't know, is a bad character. He's a bad guy. So it looks like the card trick is 4, so we will do that again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's so funny in 0.5 zoom, my freaking hands look massive. Okay, we got Insect Imitation. So I think that's Weavile. Magic Drain, another classic card. Appropriate, I have no idea what that is. We got Melchid, the 4-faced beast. Book of Moon, strong card back in the day. Dark Spirit of the Silent, another Bakura card. Spirit Message L. Are we going to collect the entire Spirit Message? We have what, SAL right now? Emergency Provisions. A lot of classic cards here. Ooh, we got a super rare, the Masked Beast. So yeah, again, this is a super rare because the picture is hollow, but the title is not. So there you go. Very nice. Ritual card. So that's actually, yeah, that is 2 pulls or 2 hits in 3 packs so far. That's actually pretty good in terms of hit rate. So there you go. We're gonna sleeve him up. Very nice. The blue on blue. I think the only other color for sleeves I had was yellow, and most of the cards are like yellow, especially in Pokemon. So there you go. We got the Masked Beast. God, the glare is crazy. I mean, this is the only thing I can do. Otherwise, like, if I turn this light off, like, you guys won't be able to see anything. That's how bad the lighting is. All right, so 2 hits, and then we got 1 more pack. It's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, to be honest, if we take a look at the pack art, like, there is a Gaia the Fierce Knight, I think here, or Gaia the Dragon Champion, something like that, on the right side, and it looks like, is that? Hold on. No, it's not. I thought for a second that it was Hades on the left, but that's like a some sort of archfiend on the left. I was like, did I just pull the main card of the set? Gotta be careful not to actually cut the cards. Alrighty, so let's take the cards out of the pack. And then once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, if we can get a super rare or an ultra rare, that'd be great. But we already hit 2 out of 3, so not really gonna complain. So we got Lightning Blade. Gemini Elf is a strong monster for a 4-star. We got Parasite. Skull Invitation. I gotta do better not revealing the cards in the back. I think we already picked up an Azura Priest, so there's another one. Creature Swap. So yeah, a lot of these cards are like retro cards. Very old school. People used them back in the day. Dark Room of Nightmare. Spirit Message N. Chain Destruction as the rare. So 2 out of 4 is pretty good, 50% on a retro pack 2. It's probably worth like 2 cents, but you know, not that bad. So in 4 retro pack 2 packs, we picked up, well, let's do this one first. We got the Mass Beast, super rare. The lighting, again, I'm trying my best. So there you go. We got a super rare, the Mass Beast. And then we got a ultra rare, Dark Ruler Hades, or Hades, however you want to say it. A 1 tribute monster is pretty good. This card cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. Negate the effects of effect monsters destroyed by battle with fiend type monsters. That's pretty good. Alright, so 50% hit right there. And actually, out of curiosity, I want to see what kind of... Because I think you have to... For the spirit messages, I think you have to spell out final. And then if you have all letters, like you just win the game. Am I just missing the F? Oh gosh, I can't see. Eh. So we have if I could spell. Okay, I got 2 N's. I got an A. So phi. No, I'm missing the F and the I. That's kind of crazy. I got two sets of N's and A's. There you go, there's that. So that's the Yu-Gi-Oh portion done. Yeah, I think I'll just keep these cards to the side for now. I hope this is a decent like experience for you guys. Like last night, I literally just threw this shit together, and I was like, you know what? It gets the job done. So hopefully, oh, I'm out of focus again. Focus. There you go. All right, and last up, we got the big boy itself, the Mega Lucario. Oh gosh, the Mega Lucario box. There you go. So again, don't really know what to expect, but yeah, hopefully you get something good. So I think the best way for me to do this is to open it off up off camera, and then I'll just take things out individually and show you guys. So the first thing will be So again, like I said, I'm not a crazy collector or anything like that. But depending on the success of this on TikTok and for you guys, I might actually do more of this. I definitely want to do that Haikyu one that M. Dot sent. Okay, how does this work? Holy crap, dude. Where am I gonna put this mega, like the actual like big ass Lucario? So I guess how the heck? Okay, hold on. We'll just do that for now. Okay, so in terms of packs, we have a Mega Evolution with the Gardevoir on front, I would be very happy with a Mega Gardevoir, whatever art, EX, GX, whatever the hell it's called. I'd be very happy with that. We then have Destined Rivals with a Mewtwo and Giovanni. I would definitely take a Mewtwo. Then we got another Mega Evolution, this time with Venusaur on the front. And then we have a Destined Rivals, this time with Ho-Oh. Oh, and Gold's on there too. That's a sick art. And then we got Journey Together, which I don't think anybody cares about, and also Hops on the front. Hops, I don't know. He was our rival, but I don't know. So the first thing I'm going to show off is actually probably what's going to be added to my desk. Is this Mega Lucario figurine dude. He looks absolutely sick. So he's definitely going to be joining, probably next to Jinzo up here. But for now, I guess I'll put him there. Where's my Kenma? Can Kenma stand up by himself? I don't think he can. Oh, okay. All right. There you go. There's a little Kenma. And then, how the heck am I supposed to get this thing out? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I just dropped it. Oh, jeez. I've never had one of these before. Yeah, I've never had one of these before. Will it even fit in the screen? It's not going to fit in the screen. There you go. I got to angle it a little bit. But we have the giant Mega Lucario EX. I can't move my camera. Otherwise, it's going to be messed up. But, okay, hold on. For reference, this is a regular... this is a regular Pokemon card. Yeah, I'm sorry for the bad, angle job here, but I can't... It's too big. Like, like, the screen is only good enough for a regular Pokemon card. Like, brother. This thing is massive. Maybe... I don't know where to actually put it. But this is cool. I never had a massive one. I might put it like behind my Switch. My Switch is like right behind that, so I might put it there. But for now, I'll just put it on my bed. There you go. And then the last thing. I don't know how to get this out. Ah, there it is. But for those of you who couldn't see the big one, here's a small one. So a regular Mega Lucario EX, so it's the same thing as that large-ass card I just showed you. But this time, we got a tiny one. So I'm actually going to sleeve this up. Again, I don't want to put too much of my fingerprints on it. I also don't have top loader, so leave me alone. There you go. So that is the Mega Lucario EX. Very, very nice. Oh, and for those of you who play the thing, whatever it's called, the online version, I do have the codes here, so if you guys want to take a screenshot or whatever, this is for the Lucario. So there you go. You want to redeem, there's your code. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Need to take a drink of some water. How much did he cost? That entire box, I think, was like $50 before tax. Okay, so I think that's it. So let's get into the pack. So let's first do Journey Together. Again, I have no idea what the cards to pull are in these sets, but we're looking for anything I like. Does anybody know the card trick? for Pokemon? Is it typically 3? Okay, so we have the pack here. So I'm gonna slide off the code again. So here we go. If you guys want to collect the cards in this. Oh god, the light is really not helping, huh? There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The best trick is to just open it. Fair enough. Okay. So we have... Oh gosh, I just hit my camera. We have Swinub. I like that art. We have Shelmet. Didn't somebody say Excelgor earlier? That's kind of crazy. We got something shiny. I can't hide it. I'm excited. We got Shelgon. Oh, wait. When did they add Dragon type? Is that Dragon type? When did they add that? That's pretty cool. Because before, dragons were just normal. We got Milcery. I've never seen that Pokemon before. We got Lavencia. Oinkalone. We got Banette. We got a reverse hollow Cufant. Ooh, we got a full art Noibat. That is pretty cool. And then we got a Wailord. And then a basic energy. So, question. Oh my god, wait. Well, first of all, this card is bent. I don't know if you guys can, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that. The card is bent. And then the Wailord, like the water in which it's like intersects with him being in like air. I thought that was a crease, but that's actually the water. So Ryan, is this just like a rare? I think, because it has the star. Ah, I dropped stuff. I don't even know. Oh, well, I know this is a hit. Now, am I excited about this? Not really, but it is what it is. I'm definitely going to be sleeving that one up, but I think the Cufant and the Wailord I'll just leave. Keep hitting my mic. Yeah, sorry I'm not as like fast at this as I probably should be, but this is the first time for everything. Oh my goodness, don't drop it. Don't, nope, nope. I'm dropping everything. Hello, we got somebody on TikTok saying hello, so hello. Is that an Itachi profile picture? Let's go. There you go. So the first pack from the Lucario EX box, Journey Together. We got a Noibat. Very nice. Saad said, "That's me. I'm the bat." You're a Crobat, not a Noibat. Alrighty. All right. So next up, oh shoot, I just forgot this energy. So next up, what set should we do? Which one's better, Mega Evolution or Destined Rivals? Does anybody know? I want to say Mega Evolution is better, but I've seen a lot of people open this one, so I don't know. I think let's do Destined Rivals. Shin says I'm back and depressed. Why are you depressed? Don't break anything. Don't break anything. Eh, my fat ass fingers. Come on, it's not coming out, guys. Okay, I got it. I got it. I think maybe. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, so it's supposed to be like this. I thought I accidentally pulled out the rare. Okay, so we have this pack right here. So for those of you who want the code, there you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shin says, why? Cute Kenma and Lucario? Yeah, so we pulled the Kenma from the Haikyu blind bag. So I'm very happy with that. I can go there. And then the Lucario, yeah, we got this. This was part of the box, so pretty cool. And then really quickly, okay, I'm not going to show you the bigger Lucario, but this Lucario came with the box. We got a very large size of that. We just pulled Noibat in the last pack of Journeys Together. So that's pretty nice. And then in the Yu-Gi-Oh packs, we pulled an ultra rare Dark Ruler Hades. And then we pulled a super rare, the Mass Beast. So there you go. That's what you missed. Let me move my mouse. Get that shit out the way. Should get them graded. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Okay, so now we have Destined Rivals. So again, I don't know what the cards are to pull in these sets. I just want either cards that I like or cards that look nice. Or I would say Pokemons that I like or cards that look nice. We got Misty Staryu. Oh, so it's associated with a trainer? That's so cool. Team Rocket's Ekans. I've killed you way too many times. We got a Relor. Team Rocket's Hypno. Team Rocket's Arbok. Is this just like Team Rocket stuff? We got the Spikemuth Gym. Spikemuth. We got a reverse hollow Smoliv. I see something shiny. But I think that's the rare. We got another reverse. Wait, what? There's 2 reverse hollows? Sacred Ash. My lighting does not like this card. We got Ethan's Macargo. So, looks like that's the rare. Then we got a Basic Energy. Then we got Team Rocket's Meowth. So no hits there, unfortunately. I forgot this dude's name's Ethan. Actually, you know what's kind of funny about this? Is the example card that I used that I don't know where I put. There it is. The example card that I used was a Macargo. So there you go. It was, you could say it was destined. See what I did there? Okay. Let me move this to the side. All right. You know what? Let's just rotate. So now we got the Venusaur Mega Evolution. So somebody on TikTok said that I can get a Gardevoir, a Mega Gardevoir from this. So if I could get that, that'd be sick. You know what? I'm actually just gonna, I'm not gonna do the cut this time because I feel like last time I did the cut, I almost messed things up. So. Just rip open the pack. All right. So again, for those who want this set of cards, here is the code. So I'll leave it on for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So again, I don't know the card trick, so we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. All right. We have Litleo, Clauncher, Tinkatink. I've always wanted to use a Tinkatink in my playthroughs. Nikit, Inteleon. Surprised that that's not the rare. Oh gosh, the lighting. We got Strange Timepiece. Hold on, I gotta. There you go. We got a Shuckle. We have a Reverse Hollow Xerneas. We have another Reverse Hollow. Tinkatink. We got a Dialga. And then an Energy. I kind of like Dialga. But in terms of a hit or not, that's a miss. But I mean, Dialga's, I still like him. So I'm not too upset with that. How many more packs? We have 2 more. We have 1 Destined Rival. We have 1 Mega Evolution. So the Mega Evolutions, or I mean, in general, the Pokemon packs have not been hits like the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. We did pick up the Noibat, so we are going to go back now to Destined Rivals. Someone on YouTube asked about Haikyu Fly High, so give me a second here. Is it worth getting Bokuto? Currently, I have Sakuza, Hirugami, Komori, EY, Mad Dog, Akashi, and Tendo as my main lineup. If I get Bokuto, I could get the bond between Akashi, but I would lose the bond between EY and Mad Dog. I would say for your team, he definitely is worth it. Can I rip this open, please? I would say for your team, he's definitely worth it, but am I special? Why is it? Hello. Okay, this is not working. Yo, what up, Rakib? But in general, I would say wait for the SP Bokuto. But the UR one would do pretty good on your team. Because you have Akashi as well. Since when did you stream on Wednesdays? When I decided to make an impulsive decision and buy some Pokemon cards. That's when. So again, if you want this pack of cards for your little online TCG stuff, here is the gift code. Leave it on the screen for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. W Hate Watch for Madrid. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. They were dancing on our grave after El Clasico. I thought that was a Halloween game, but it was your setup? Come on, man. Alright, see Assad. So we got Breloom, Snover, Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Ekans. Again, I have no idea what to get from this set. Team Rocket's Factory. Who the fuck? Cornerstone Mask, Ogre Pond. Oh, this is the legendary. I was like, who the fuck is that? Lorantis. We got a Reverse Hollow Metacham. Is that Reverse Hollow? Yeah, it is. We got a Reverse Hollow Wash Rotom. Okay. We got a hit. We got Arvin's Mabastiff EX, which, I mean, it's okay. I like Arvin, kind of. I like his story behind this Mabastiff, so I will take that. If you guys played Scarlet and Violet. Well, there you go. Not too bad. Like the character development of this Mabastiff is very heartwarming, I would say. So there you go. We got a hit. We got a hit. All right, and then last up, I've always wondered what makes the card a hit or not. Um, it's it's shiny. that's that's pretty much it. Like even like regular rares, for example, if I could take this out. Like you always get a guaranteed rare in your packs. So this is not considered a hit. Whereas obviously in the last pack, this is quite different to that. So that's why it's a hit. Nah, even though it's a hit, it's probably $1. It's probably worth $1. Oh. Oh no, I just dropped all of my sleeves. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. I'll take $1, not gonna lie. Okay, so the last pack for this pack opening is actually 2 o'clock, so we're right on time. Is this Gardevoir Mega Evolution pack? Yeah, so it was kind of a mid pull, but you know, we'll take it. Better than nothing, exactly. Okay, I don't know why. I'm kind of scared whenever I open these packs because I don't want to like you know bend them or whatever, so I just use scissors and like carefully cut the top. Alrighty, so again, if you want to redeem the code, oh, that's upside down. Here it is. So I'll leave it on the screen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, Madrid's playing right now? Oh, that's what you guys are talking about. I thought we were talking about the Madrid hate watch from like the weekend when they lost 2-0. Somebody's calling me right now, so that's why I'm like, is my thing working? Okay, this is the last pack for today. Hopefully we get something. We got Snom. Oh god, don't pull multiple cards. We got Score Bunny. We got another Tinkatuff. Or actually, I think we got Tinkatink last time. We got Nuzleaf. Why does Nuzleaf have 100 HP, bro? What kind of nature you got? We got Forest of Vitality. We got a Volcanion. That's a cool art. But it's regular as a motherfucker. We got Shiftry. How? I got Nuzleaf and Shiftry in the same pack. We got a Reverse Hollow Heliolisk. Okay, we got a Houndstone full art, so that's another hit. And then we got an Alakazam. Okay, I'll take an Alakazam. It's only a rare. But we did get another hit. I'm not gonna lie. Probably not the most ideal ones. Because of, I don't know, I never really like Houndstone. But it's something. So we'll sleeve that one up very nicely. So there you go. Actually, I like the art quite a bit. The 2D art. That's pretty cool. I will definitely take that. And then the Alakazam I'm actually going to sleeve as well because I really like Alakazam. So we're going to sleeve it. I should probably sleeve that Dialga as well. So there you go. Wait, what? He doesn't have a move that attacks? Place 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon for each card in your hand. I guess. So there you go. So let's quickly summarize the stuff that we got. In terms of hits, I guess. So first up, oh, actually no, first up we did this. So from the Haikyu blind bag, we got a little Kenma, which I'm very happy with. So there's that. I don't know where I'm going to put him, but I'm happy with that. Then we got Mr. Lucario, a little figurine. So again, don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm going to put it somewhere. And then we first opened the Retro Pack 2 for Yu-Gi-Oh! So that was these two. Oh, where'd the second one go? So first we pulled an ultra rare Dark Ruler Hades from Retro Pack 2. Very nice. Then we pulled a super rare, the Masked Beast from well, it was also Retro Pack 2, but the Masked Beast super rare. Those were the two Yu-Gi-Oh hits. So 2 out of 4. Not bad. And then for Pokemon, this Lucario was part of the box as well. So we got this. Very happy with that. And then in terms of our actual hits, we got 3 and 5 packs. So that's not bad. So first up from Journeys Together, we got this Noibat. I do like the final evolution. What's the final evolution called though? Oh god. What's the final evolution of Noibat? Dragon flying. Oh no, wait. Is this Dracology or whatever? Oh no, this is Noivern. Sorry, Dracology is like Skelge or something like that. Yeah, it's Noivern. That's the name. So I like the final evolution of Noibat, which is Noivern. And it's a pretty cool art if you look at it. Like, bro's just in the cave by himself. So that was from Journeys Together. And then we pulled from Destined Rivals. We got Arven's Mabistiff EX. Probably the best pull of the day. Maybe? I don't know. I love the backstory behind him, so again, I'm not like a crazy collector where I'm looking for like the highest value or anything like that, or even completing a set. As long as the card has some sort of meaning to me. So this is probably the best story of Scarlet and Violet. So there you go. And then in the last Mega Evolution pack, we got a full art Houndstone, which is pretty cool. So there you go. That was my mini pack opening. Was it worth the money? Maybe not. Also, this Alakazam. Pretty cool. The full art Noibat is £1.70 to £3.30. Or is that euros? That's probably euros. Oh, you know, we'll take that. And I guess for those of you who missed it, the one that I can't fit on the screen, the moves of Lucario. Yeah, so there's the large ass Mega Lucario. I'm gonna hold it up to the webcam so you guys can actually see it. So in reference, this is my face. So this also came with the box. So there you go. So I have where is it? I have this big ass version, and then I got the small one. So let me just, there's that one and there's that one. Now granted, I don't have a sleeve for the big one. So I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with this. I think I'm gonna put it behind my Switch, honestly. That's bigger than my head. Yeah, exactly. Like it covers my face. One sec. That kind of looks funny, but that's the only place I can really put it. Oh, I'm not in focus. Focus. There we go. We're back. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I got. So, that's probably going to be the end of the stream, I guess. I don't know, unless you guys want to talk about something else. I do have to record team reviews soon, so I need to do that. I gotta clean up all the shit I got on the ground. So how many people do we have in the stream still? Oh, I just knocked over Kenma. Sorry. So on YouTube, we only got 7 now. And then on Twitch, we got 1. On TikTok, we got 5. So that is pretty much going to be it. So thank you guys for tuning in. You guys get to see Lil Kenma. Yeah, we got 1 on Twitch. We had 5 at some point, so that was fun. Alrighty, so yeah, that is going to be end of the stream. We will be back tomorrow with some Pokemon, what are we doing? Radical Red. So, if you guys are interested in that, that is what we're going to be doing. Let me switch back to my, I guess, my live. And then for you guys, it would be like that. There you go. Back to normal, so now I can start taking this shit down. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow live for Pokemon Radical Red. We are going to be looking to make a ton of progress. Can't wait for the next gym battles. Yeah, the friggin' gym battles are crazy in that game. Or any significant battle, to be honest. Like, you can just die immediately. So yeah, we will be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock PST. So we're going to be an hour earlier than what we started today. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So for those of you who did miss the pack opening in its entirety, I'm going to be uploading the clips to TikTok and YouTube as well. So make sure, click the link in the description to all my stuff so you don't miss out on any of that. And yeah, that is pretty much gonna be it. So thanks for joining me. Let's make sure my music is not going to be copyrighted. Or not my music, my videos. Yeah, that's going to be it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific. Bye.